The hardest thing I tried to get past the fact that when I found out I was HIV positive, that was the hardest part. I always knew God, but I stopped my relationship with him because I'm like, why would he let this happen to me? In 2018, that's when I noticed my life started going down. I went from drinking, started doing drugs, trying to fit in with my friends, trying to show them that I didn't think I was more than them because I had a college degree and high school education, and just to let them know that I was still me. I just lost basis with God and myself. So I started doing drugs more and more and more till it became towards sexual morality and drugs. Dealing with my sexual identity at the time, and I guess I always knew, but growing up, you couldn't just tell me, oh, you was gay, etc. So I'm not gonna say I hid it, but I kept my face in the books, focused to get education. And once I got old enough to experience life, probably in '94 when I went to New York, I didn't start the drugs, and I was just focused on school, getting my education, then once I got my degree and stuff, I started my career. And I thought, again, I still knew God then, but once I started the drugs, it all went downhill from there. When I was out in the street, when I was in the world, my choice of drugs was crystal meth. Not knowing that this one pull is not, that was just the beginning. And I just got under control. It went from smoking into shooting, mainly more smoking, but shooting is the main. Only time I shot when I wanted to just be out my head. In February of this year, of 2020, the guy who I was with shot me up with meth because I wanted to wild out. And something just told me all that night I was wild out, but I didn't feel right, so something kept on telling me, just leave the situation. And something just told me, this is not you. This is not the end. This is not what God had for you. So on Valentine's Day, I came to New Orleans Mission. When I walked through the doors, like, this is the place I need to be. I raised up with joy, wanted to serve people, wanted to serve my brothers in Christ. And His mercy, He done restored my relationship with my family better. After graduation, I joined the master's program, working in the kitchen to be the man's right hand to take over once he come out to the mission. I knew of Jesus, but now I knew who he was, but now I knew of him. Now I know what he did for me. He's my father. He's my father and best friend. I never had the full armor on. I didn't know what it meant to put the full armor on till I came to New Orleans Mission. If I or all people who lived a homosexual lifestyle and sexual morality for so long could change, anybody can. You just have to want to hear what God has to tell you. My name is Torian Williams, and I am a disciple.